Hi friends, it's Liz here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super fun and easy project that you can send in snail mail. This was actually inspired by a bunch of my supplies that I was just organizing, and then a video I saw a little while back. I believe it was, oh my gosh, why do I always forget the names? I will link her channel below. And what she made was this similar project with a 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And I was inspired by that. And I also made this really fun cover for it, like a little sleeve. So, oh, it's Camellia Craft Designs. That is her channel. So she made her cover with like a paper bag sort of paper, and I wanted to use these like clear sleeves to give it a little bit more of a design. And I did see her video a little while back, so I will link her channel below. I don't remember where the video is, but I'll try and link that below if I remember. So it's got pockets on the front. It has 2 pockets in the center, and this is just for you to add, whatever goodies you're sending to your friend, and fill it up with all the different types of ephemera that you want to do it. You can make this with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, or the 8.5 by 11 sheet as well. I'll give you those measurements at the end of the video for the 8.5 by 11 if you're interested in doing that. But you can see it's got lots of nice pockets where you can just fill it with lovely goodies. Most of the items I'm using here are from Taperlogy, and I do have a coupon code for their shop. I will link that below as well. I'm just loving going through the different ephemera that's included in the packages. Like there's papers and stickers and all these lovely goodies. So you can see how really nice it fits in this little sleeve. And it was just super easy to put together with things that I already had at home. So we start with our 12 by 12. Now I am using Tim Holtz paper here, which is double-sided. You could certainly use single-sided paper and then just cover the white part of the paper when you're ready to finish your embellishments. The hardest part for me is deciding which side I want to use for the front or back. So we start our score at 2, and then 6, and then 10 inches. So those are the first 3 scores that we make to make all our different folds. So 2, 6, and 10. I will have the measurements on my blog as well for those of you that may need it. And then you turn it to whatever your bottom pockets are going to be, and you score that at 7.5. So it depends on your paper, if it's directional or non-directional. That's how you decide where the bottom of your paper is, and that's where your pockets will be. And now we just begin folding to make all the different little pockets that we're going to see here. I really, really love this project. Something you can do very quickly on a weekend or when you have a few minutes. Just load it with ephemera afterwards and you have a nice little package to go. I really enjoyed, like I said, using the sleeve for it because it just holds everything together, but also gives it a nice design because of the way that you decorate it. So at this point, as you can see here, I've folded my bottom up to make the pockets, and then I'm folding the 2 flaps to the outside of our little folio, so you've got your additional pockets sticking out. And like I said, for me the most difficult decision here is which side of the paper I want facing out and which side I want facing in. Now if you have paper that is not so decorated, you would need to embellish it, of course, to give it your own little touch. But I do like these papers because they are already quite embellished. I will show you some pictures at the end of the video of some other ones that I have made that are using printable paper, and that is using the 8.5 by 11 sheets. And so this way it will give you some idea on how else you can put this together as well, I think. All right, so the first thing we do when we folded everything and you've decided where what the front is and what the inside pockets are of your little folio, we just need to glue 2 parts of it. Now I did cut my sheet of paper, and I don't know if I mentioned it, to 9 inches by 12 inches. And the part that is left over, you can certainly use those to make more ephemera or make pockets with them. So you know, make tags, I mean, or whatever else you would like to do with, you know, the additional pieces. You could certainly use the entire 12 by 12 sheet of paper and not cut anything up and just fold everything, but that would make it a little bit bigger when it comes to the height of your little folio, so that would make a bit of a difference. So now you can see here, I've just glued the bottom of the inside of those folded over pockets, and that's all you need to do to put this quick folio together. Now I'm going to just show you where the pockets are so you have an idea again of what I'm talking about. And this is some of the ephemera that I just pulled out that really inspired the project a little bit for the actual little cover for it, like the little sleeve, because I had a lot of stickers in this set and I thought about a best way to use those stickers because they are almost like that washi style sticker where you could see right through them. So I wanted to do something that would look nice on a desk, or it would make like a nice presentation when someone's opening up their package and you could pull out this little loaded folio, but you still have that gorgeous little decorated sleeve. So I'm going to show you quickly how I put that together. I just rated my kids' binders and they happen to have these page protectors. So there's quite a few of them and they come in different designs, you know, different weights of plastic. This one happens to be quite a sturdy one. And so all I did was tuck it into the closed side of it and then just sort of measured how big my little folio is to make sure that I have a pocket at the bottom, it's enclosed on the side, and then I can decorate it. So the measurements that this one worked out to, I believe were about 4 3/4 from left to right here, and then height was about 8.5. So that's how I cut this one up, and of course I'll save my other pieces for later. I have some other projects coming up with that. I then grabbed my washi tape, and this one happens to be like a really nice, just sort of script or text washi tape from the washi tape shop. I will also link the coupon code below for you as well, and the actual washi tape if you're interested. I usually forget, but I hope I remember, so I will try and link that below. And as always, if I have any supplies that I have shown in the video, I will try and link them for you as well, because I know many of you you know, want to see what it is. So anyways, I had to just make something really quick, really fun, and just you know, something to share with you. Now I wanted to mention I am using a new setup in my new and improved craft space, which I am still trying to organize. So you'll have a little bit of my lighting might be a little different. You might, especially with this type of plastic sleeves, there'll be sort of a lot of you know, different types of lighting coming through. So I hope that's not bothering you too much at this point, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just I'm trying to work on a new lighting area and just to see how things turn out. I'm quite okay and happy with this. It's probably the best I can get at this point without really spending money. I am trying to keep everything I already had to reuse it and repurpose. But you know, when you move your desk around and there's furniture in different places, there's different shadows and different ways that the lighting comes in, right? So anyways, what I did for this is I just added the glue at the bottom. It doesn't really have to be even. I mean, I'm not really bothered by it. You could totally make it nice and straight, but I just wanted to close the bottom of my little pocket. And then I pulled out some of the stickers. This one I really liked, so I wanted to add this to the left side of it to sort of give it a nice little look. The other beautiful thing about working with these plastic sleeves is that you can put things down and pull them back up again, so you don't have to worry so much about, you know, if it's placed properly or not. So now I'm just going to decorate, and again, I'm just using some of the supplies I already had on hand. I had sort of an idea of how I wanted to design it, and you know, how I wanted it to look, but I think it's so cute because when you remove, you know, your little folio, you still have this lovely decorated sleeve that someone can use to continue to add things to it, or to just have it on their desk and it looks really nicely set up. So my friends, I had like the oh my gosh, the most difficult night. I woke up at 3 in the morning. Just my brain was just going all over the place, and I just could not get myself back to sleep. And that's when I started thinking about, you know, the projects that I wanted to make, because I get really excited about, you know, working on my crafty projects and trying to get something filmed and up and ready for all of you. So that's one of the things that I wanted to sort of get going with this morning. You know, if I could, I would have probably started at 3:30 in the morning, but I didn't want to wake anyone else up. So I had to wait a little bit to put this together, and hopefully you enjoyed this quick video and quick project share. And like I said, it's perfect for snail mail. I really, really love it. Okay, so I'm just finishing decorating. I did want to mention I do have a playlist for different snail mail ideas of things that you can send to friends, as well as, you know, your pen pals, etc. I will link that playlist below. I will also link all my favorite shops and coupon codes for you as well. And there are also lots of one-page projects on my channel. If you haven't seen them and are new, I will link some of those videos as well in case you're interested. I will be coming back very soon with a couple more videos, because I do have the announcement of the 2 winners for the 2 different giveaway videos I had on my channel. So I will have those up very soon. And I also have some more fun things coming up as well to show you, and you know, additional things that I will be making, and hopefully you'll enjoy making them with me as well. So this is our little finished sleeve. I think it turned out really cute. We only needed a few supplies. You probably have everything on hand, and I think it just turned out really, really nice. So I just wanted to show you the difference in size. It's not that much if you wanted to do the 8.5 by 11 paper. Basically, you fold it the same way. It's just different measurements. And like I said, I will link that. I will have all those measurements on my blog. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed the video, and I continue to make more for you. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.